guys? Hey, Real Horse, the Sky God Pharaoh here. Today we're going to be reacting to shocking creatures that are not from this planet. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Weird and smelly got washed up on the beach.
A mystery creature washes up on a South Georgia beach and it has everyone scratching their head. Is it a shark? Is it some kind of sea monster?
What is that? It looks prehistoric.
A whole lot of teeth. It looked like a crocodile.
A creature from the deep that washed ashore in Ocean County, New Jersey, had people asking, what is it?
At first I thought it was a shark, but then I realized it didn't have a top fin.
When they say prehistoric,
Existing before humans even set foot on Earth and evolving into creatures no one could expect, not aliens. I am talking about the strange animals of our world, disguising in their hideouts since forever. Here are the 20 times they made an appearance in front of a camera and shocked the whole world. Goliath tigerfish.
That people said you wouldn't find. This thing that virtually doesn't exist in small rivers.
The Goliath tigerfish residing in the waters of Africa's Congo River Basin earns its name from its impressive size and legendary status. These aquatic marvels can grow to immense sizes, with the largest individual reaching nearly 1.5 meters in length and weighing a hefty 154 pounds. These guys are no joke, with their massive bodies and mouths full of inch-long teeth.
So its head, I think it must have bashed itself on the rocks while fighting with me.
32 of them to be exact. They rule the rivers like true kings. Sometimes pictures online make Goliath tigerfish look scarier than they really are. But in reality, they still pack a punch. Their bite can really pack a punch.
Those teeth, just like a piranha's, triangular, sharp blades down the side, and they interlock.
The Goliath tigerfish's strong bite helps it catch and eat its prey efficiently, showing that it's a top predator in the river. Instead of chewing its food, it just swallows it in big bites to keep its energy up in its busy home. Mouthful paddlefish. The American paddlefish, a unique resident of North America's Mississippi River, stands out with its shark-like shape and dorsal fin. Unlike sharks, paddlefish have an interesting way of catching food that doesn't involve teeth. They use their wide jaws to create a suction effect, easily capturing small fish. Once caught, the prey is quickly swallowed by the paddlefish's large mouth, showing how effective their feeding method is. Although they mostly eat tiny zooplankton, it's intriguing to imagine what might happen if they were bigger. Whoa! Chills! The idea of these unusual fish moving through the murky Mississippi River adds to the fascination. Feeding frenzy piranhas. Piranhas have long been shrouded in myth and misconception, often portrayed as fearsome predators in movies and popular culture. However, the reality is a bit more delicate. While they do possess sharp teeth and powerful jaw muscles, piranhas are not solely focused on hunting for food. They have a diverse diet consisting of various aquatic organisms and plant matter. Their razor-like teeth are well suited for finishing off their prey.
It's quite average size. Although you can see it still has quite a snap on it.
But they primarily use them for feeding rather than hostile behavior. Despite their reputation, piranhas typically avoid confrontations with larger creatures, including humans. However, in certain circumstances, such as when they feel intimidated or when food is scarce, they may exhibit defensive behavior. Instances of piranha encounters with humans are relatively rare, but they do occur, especially in regions where humans intrude in piranha habitats. Vampire of the waters.
Great white shark that will stay down below and then attack at prey that are above.
The piara, often dubbed the vampire fish, shares waters with the famous piranhas in South America. Unlike its piranha counterparts, The payara doesn't just nibble on prey. It opts for a hearty meal of piranhas itself. The payara is quite the hunter, with those 6-inch long fangs.
All down there, everything's got teeth, everything is eating everything else.
But what's really cool about them is how they can tuck those impressive teeth away in their nose when they're not using them. It's like having a built-in tool that they can hide when they don't need it.
And those fangs are that big that it has to have special holes in the upper jaw, otherwise it wouldn't be able to get its mouth.
Even though they have some wild ways of hunting, payaras show adaptability by warding off bigger fish to get the best hunting spots, and even eating each other when food is hard to find. Although humans aren't targets for these fish, fishermen face difficulties in their waters, as getting accidentally caught on their large fangs can be a real risk in these aquatic environments. Devil catfish. In April 1998, India's Kali River became the site of mysterious events when a guy named Dil Bahadur disappeared while swimming. Over the next few years, 2 more people vanished under similar circumstances. Witnesses described seeing a creature resembling a mud-colored water pig, or even the devil, sparking fear and curiosity in the local community. Investigations revealed that a giant devil catfish was responsible for these disappearances. This Indian freshwater catfish can grow up to 2.1 meters long and is known for its huge size and big appetite. Meanwhile, across Europe, the Wels catfish is even bigger, reaching over 3 meters long and weighing more than 440 pounds. While it usually eats small sea animals, sometimes it goes for turtles. And even though it's rare, it's risky for people. Similarly, the electric catfish, native to Africa, may not pose a direct risk to humans, but it can give a strong electric shock, like a zap, up to 400 volts. These fish show how different fish can be, from what they eat to how they live. River giants. In the waters of the southern United States, there's a fish called the alligator gar. It looks tough, with teeth like an alligator's, and it's big, up to 10 feet long. But don't worry, it usually leaves people alone. Usually, these fish mostly eat other fish and small animals they find in the water. What's interesting is how old they are. Alligator gars have been around for over 100 million years, which is a really long time. They can live for almost a century. So, they're like living fossils from a long time ago. One more cool thing about them is that their eggs are poisonous to people, but not to other fish. It's a mystery why this happens, but it's just one of the interesting things about these ancient river creatures. River zombie fish. Pacific salmon have a fascinating lifestyle. They start their lives in freshwater rivers, then move to the sea, and finally return to their birthplace to spawn. This journey takes a lot of energy, so the salmon focus on reproduction rather than eating as they swim upstream. Because of this, they run out of energy and don't have the strength to stand against infections from bacteria and fungi. As they near the end of their journey, the salmon are...
If you've been getting scam texts like these, it was me. I said that probably means your data's been leaked, and I have all of it. Who leaked it? I did it.
They're so weak that they start to decompose while still alive. This might sound unpleasant, but it plays an important role in the ecosystem. The decomposing salmon put eggs in the water, which hatch into baby glaucus after a few days. This little creature may be small, but it's full of surprises. Mysterious creature. In 1953, during a flood in Canby Island, an unusual creature surfaced along the riverbank. This creature captured attention with its unsettling features: bulging eyes, reddish skin, and peculiar leg-like protrusions. Zoologists were puzzled by its ability to seemingly walk upright, wondering where it came from. However, authorities hurriedly cremated the creature, leaving its true story untold and sparking curiosity among viewers. But it didn't just end there. A year later, a larger creature appeared on the island, making people wonder if the government had something to do with it, or if it was just a if it was just a science experiment gone wrong. Known for their intimidating appearance, monkfish growing up to 5 feet in length provided a rational explanation for the larger second creature. The notion of leg-like protrusions may have been exaggerated, with the creature's distinctive fins being mistaken for limbs. But I guess I'd panic too when confronted with such a giant and eerie creature. Encountering mighty anaconda. Being in a South American river with a huge 9-meter green anaconda, what would your reaction be to such an encounter? These massive snakes native to the Amazon are renowned for their immense size and strength. Despite their aquatic lifestyle, anacondas cannot breathe underwater, but they can hold their breath for approximately 1 hour and rely on specialized nostrils and eyes positioned atop their heads to discreetly observe their surroundings while remaining deep in the water. Their ability to hide themselves underwater is aided by their substantial body mass, weighing around 550 pounds and measuring 12 inches in thickness. While these encounters can be intimidating, it's crucial to understand that anacondas play a vital role in the Amazonian ecosystem as apex predators, contributing to the balance of their habitat by regulating prey populations. Croc Terminator. In the Nile River of Africa, crocodiles are the big bosses. They're massive, with jaws so strong they could crush 2 cars. These reptiles can grow up to...
Snowpiercer, we circled the globe for signs of life. Holy shit. We are all we have, the survivors who are left.
I'm going to find who took my daughter, and I'm going to kill them. I gave them a gift to help them survive this world.
Long may she roll.
To 4.3. Instead of swimming like most fish, the red-lipped batfish can gracefully walk along the ocean floor. Its unique fin looks a bit like the lure of an anglerfish, adding to its cool factor. And while it's stunning to look at, you won't see this fish too often. It prefers to hang out in deep waters, far below the surface. River Mutant.
Out Dungeness right now. It's like another continent down here, and the sea is really rough.
In 2018, a peculiar creature surfaced along the Liverpool bank of the River Mersey, initially mistaken for a seal, but boasting unique features like fangs and an absence of eyes. Scientists speculated it might be a decomposed seal or porpoise.
That's a big-ass eye.
But its out-of-ordinary characteristics puzzled them. Just 11 miles away in Crosby, a bizarre creature surfaced a year earlier.
I have what it takes.
And I found this. Now
all
this
you do is hate.
A sea mouse.
It was furry with black spines and turned out to be a sea mouse, a type of marine worm. The mysteries surrounding these unusual creatures add to the fascination of exploring UK river ecosystems, encouraging further investigation and curiosity among scientists and locals alike. Silent river predators. Encountering a Burmese python in Asian waters is like meeting a silent river giant. These snakes, up to 5.7 meters long, are expert hunters, targeting prey from small rodents to large alligators. What's fascinating is their ability to survive without food for a few months. They slow down their bodies to save energy during times when food is scarce. When hunting, they wait patiently underwater, staying still until the right moment to strike. Using sharp teeth, they quickly grab their prey and coil around them tightly. This method may seem scary, but it's how they catch their food. For those near these rivers, understanding these creatures' habits is essential to staying safe. Riverbed Guardians. Encountering the giant freshwater stingray is like coming across a river guardian. With its impressive size of around 1.9 meters wide, it stands out as it gracefully glides through the temperate coastal waters. However, hidden beneath its calm exterior is a secret warning, a massive 15-inch stinger. This stinger isn't just troublesome. It can cause skin necrosis, a condition where skin tissue deteriorates and decays. Treating this condition often requires surgery to remove the affected areas, showing how serious its sting can be. These stingrays are also masters of disguise, blending perfectly into the riverbed. This makes them hard to spot and a potential risk for anyone moving through the waters without knowing. An unexpected encounter with one of these creatures could turn a relaxing river trip into a bad experience. So you might need to be careful when exploring their habitat. Colorful crab eliminator. In warm waters, you might spot the mantis shrimp, a unique ocean critter. It's no ordinary shrimp, though. It's like an underwater superhero with a lightning-fast punch. This shrimp packs a serious wallop with its special arm, strong enough to crack open shells and even break aquarium glass. Some types even have spears instead of fists, making them extra daunting for their prey. What's really cool about them? Their eyesight is top-notch. They can see lots of different lights, including ultraviolet. Well, that's some superhero vision. So while they might be fascinating to us, other sea creatures better watch out for these powerful and sharp-eyed hunters. Star-nosed mole. The star-nosed mole gets its name from its special nose, and it looks like a star with 22 little parts sticking out. These moles live in the wet areas of North America and use their star-shaped nose to move around and find food. And they're pretty quick too, as they can touch up to 12 spots on the ground in just 1 second. Scientists think the mole's nose might have come from its ancestors, showing how animals change over time to fit where they live. Even though they had this unique nose and hunting trick, star-nosed moles don't bother people. They just eat small bugs and help keep their homes clean and tidy. So while they might look a bit unusual, they're safe and play an important role in their environment. Deep sea dweller. Deep beneath the surface of the Pacific Ocean resides a fascinating creature known as the barrel-eye fish. Thriving in the dark, cold depths, this fish boasts a remarkable feature: its eyes. Unlike any other, the barrel-eye's eyes are shaped like barrels, capable of moving independently to scan the environment above and around it. This unique adaptation allows it to spot potential prey or detect potential threats with remarkable precision. Another interesting thing about it is its see-through head, which is filled with fluid. This helps it see even better. With its specialized eyes and transparent head, the barrel-eye fish navigates the depths with unparalleled skill, utilizing its natural radar system to thrive in one of the ocean's most challenging environments. Truly, it is a marvel of evolution in the deep sea. Dumbo octopus. Ever heard of a sea creature that's like a real-life Dumbo? Well, meet the Dumbo octopus. These underwater wonders aren't just named after the famous elephant, they also have fins that look like Dumbo's ears. Unlike their shallow water relatives, these creatures prefer the deep, dark depths of the ocean, making their homes at least 13,100 feet below the surface. Their choice of habitat reflects their specialized adaptation to the challenging conditions of the deep sea. When it comes to love, Dumbo octopuses don't hesitate to seize the moment, engaging in courtship rituals to find suitable mates. These romantic encounters likely play a vital role in their reproductive success and survival in their harsh environment. Despite their deep-sea lifestyle, these octopuses have developed remarkable skills to evade human nets, adding to their mystique and allure as creatures of the deep. Impressively, some Dumbo octopuses have been recorded at staggering lengths, with the largest specimens reaching up to 5 feet 10 inches. Well, isn't that amazing? River Titan. Despite their calm appearance, hippos are actually quite menacing animals. They mostly live in African rivers and can get very hostile if they feel intimidated. Sometimes they even charge on boats, which can be really daunting for people nearby. Hippos are surprisingly fast, reaching speeds of up to 30 miles per hour. 5 miles per hour in water. Even though they're really big, weighing as much as 9,900 pounds. Their long teeth, which can grow over a foot long, show just how strong and dominant they are in their environment. When a hippo yawns, it's not because it's tired, it's actually a warning sign. It means the hippo is ready to defend itself and wants other animals to stay away. So, knowing hippo behavior will definitely keep you safe in their territory. Subscriber's pick. And now let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by a subscriber. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it to us. Who knows, we might even feature it in one of our videos. Recently, a cave under the Euphrates River was sealed after researchers found a strange mummified creature inside. This discovery has sparked a lot of curiosity and speculation. It was like nothing they'd ever seen before. It had jaws like a crocodile, but it looked like it could start walking at any moment. The Euphrates River is also known as the Fertile Crescent, and this area was once home to ancient civilizations. This recent discovery has urged scientists to investigate which ancient civilization might have left this mysterious creature behind. The creature remains unidentified, raising questions about its origin. It could be a previously unknown species, or perhaps just a hoax. See you next time.
Yep, basically, that was clickbait. That was clickbait. I thought we were going to see some alien creatures. But those are... all creatures are mostly alien creatures. But thought we were going to see some unidentified creatures. Oh, hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know the deal. All power to the Stupid bug. All power to the multi-celestial angelic beings. May chaos reign within you forever and ever. Remember, brothers and sisters, chaos is everything. I'll catch you guys later.